Hi guys, welcome back. Alexandria and Daisy here. So today I am filming a what I eat in a day video. I got so many requests of like what I eat and how I stay fit after my swimsuit haul. So I thought, why not show you guys what I eat. And now let's all keep in mind, genetics, your gym routine, and your diet all play a big role in what you look like. So don't be hard on yourself. I always believe in eating healthy and like raw foods, so that's like one of the main reasons why I think I stay fit, and plus eating at home. But personally, I'm someone that like loves to eat, but I don't love to spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so these are very easy recipes. You can whip them up in just like a few minutes. It's nothing super complicated, and I'm not like them supermodel diet videos where it's like 500 ingredients and you're just like, what is that? So they're really easy and simple, and I'm excited to show you guys, so let's get into the video. Daisy, we need to make a what you eat in a day. People really ask what Daisy eats all the time, so maybe that one will be next. Let's get into it. So my first meal I'm going to show you guys is not really a meal, but it's my protein shake that I have. These are super easy to have on the go when you don't have time after a workout or in the morning, and they're actually pretty healthy. So I'm using this TEAMI wellness protein. I've been using different ones in the past, but I just recently got this one and it tastes really good. So if you're non-dairy or if you're just like a plant-based kind of person, this one is really good and I totally recommend you to try it. I'll leave the link down below, plus I have a discount code, so if you want to try it out, get your hands on it. It's really good, and I don't do whey protein or dairy at all, so it's super convenient, and I'm just so glad that I found one that I like. I was using a different one in the past, so I just do a scoop of my protein, and then I'm gonna use my whole banana because it's a little bit brown, but if you wanted to like cut down on calories, I would just use half. What I like about this protein is, like I said, it's non-dairy, but you can actually use it to bake with too. So like if you want to put like chocolate in your stuff, you can use it too. So anyways, I put a handful of spinach as well. And this is a new bag of spinach. Sometimes I just love a fresh bag of spinach, don't y'all? So I'll just put like this much. It's just like a little handful. Just stuff it in. So that's what it's looking like so far. And honestly, I know y'all are probably cringing like, you know, she just put spinach in her chocolate shake, protein shake. But surprisingly enough, there's such little spinach that you can't taste it, but you still get like a serving of veggies. So we love to sneak in our veggies, right? So for me, I go with this silk almond milk. This one's the original, but they also have a sweeter one. But I just do almond milk because, like I said, I don't do dairy. So I just kind of fill it up. And then I'll just put some ice. So you can see I just filled the rest up with ice, and then I'm gonna fill it up with water. So you can see I just filled the rest up with water, and I put my lid on. This is what it looks like afterwards. It literally looks just like a chocolate shake. Mine's a little bit watery, but if you wanted it to be more like a shake, then you could totally put more ice and less almond milk, and then you would be perfect. But honestly, this is so good. I love the way that the protein tastes. It's not like super powdery, so that's always a plus. And this is so good. I've been having the same protein shake, just like a different protein powder, forever now, and I just love it because it's like I'm drinking a chocolate shake, but it's healthy. Crazy. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, we're gonna do like a lunch. So I'm gonna show you one of my favorite paninis. I love paninis. It's like a bougie sandwich, right? So here are my ingredients. I'm gonna use this artesian bread. I love this one because it's thick with like 3 C's. She is thick and fluffy. I'm going to use brown sugar ham, oven roasted turkey breast, and like I said, you can add like salami or pepperoni and it's A1. Then I'm just gonna put some avocado, a little bit of spinach. This is olive oil butter, so it's not dairy butter, and I love it. It's really good. I've used this one for a long time too. And then I'm gonna use this olive oil mayo, And here's my beloved grill. She's a Farberware grill, and I just usually turn it on, this grill, but you can also open it up and griddle. So that's what I use for it. I'm just gonna let it preheat, and we're gonna make the sandwich. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like talking during, like, just cooking in general, I just have to do so much talking. It's like, shut up, show us the food. But I feel like I have to tell you how I make it. So I'm gonna use my 2 pieces of bread, butter one side, and mayo the other side. One side. And I like it to be buttered so that it like grills it really nice. So if you're watching calories, I would recommend using less butter, maybe even no butter, and like not as thick bread. Put my little spinach on it, and I just kind of like lay them on the mayo so they stick, because I hate whenever I'm eating a sandwich and like the lettuce comes off. Slice her up. So then I'm gonna start with my brown sugar ham. It's hella good. Daisy loves this stuff too. Just gonna put it on. Little layer. And then one more layer. And that is it. I just gonna put the top of my sandwich. Whoop. Oh wow, look how pretty. Oh, that's exactly what you want. Boom. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this broccoli salad my girlfriend Kayla told me about. It is so good, simple, 4 ingredients, super easy, so let's get started on that. For this broccoli salad, you're gonna need, obviously, broccoli. I just get the broccoli florets, the fresh ones. I wouldn't use frozen, just personal preference. They're gonna get some pumpkin seeds or raw pepitas from Kroger. I don't know. The mayo and bacon bits. Now you can go out, be bougie, do the most, and cook your own bacon at home, but the pre-made bacon bits just make it so much easier and quicker. So if you're on a time crunch, pre-done, but if you want to do it, do the most, you can make your own. And so first of all, I'm just going to rinse off my broccoli. Don't you love broccoli, Daisy? All her toys are always everywhere. Yummy. She's like, let me eat in peace, Mom. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this double-edged knife, and I'm just gonna cut up the broccoli like pretty small. And that's the key, you just want it to be like really small. And there you go, that's how I cut mine up. It's very fine pieces, really small, and that's what makes it like so tasty. And now we have our finely chopped broccoli, and I'm gonna get out my little pumpkin seeds, and these just add crunch. So if you like a different type of seed like sunflower seeds, you can go ahead and add those. I just have like a handful. It's kind of like maybe 2 handfuls. It's really just like your preference of the ingredients. So I'm gonna do 2 handfuls. Then I'm gonna get my bacon bits out. I just love the way she makes it, so I'm gonna do a lot of bacon too. Can y'all see it? Cooking videos are harder than I expected. Oh my god, look at Daisy. Daisy! Okay, so I'm just gonna put like a bunch. That's good. Maybe like a cup. If I was measuring it, it would be like a cup of bacon. A layer of bacon. And then we're gonna go in with the mayo. Are y'all mayo or Miracle Whip kind of people? Like, let me know down in the comments, because I know it's always like one or the other. I'm gonna do 3 scoops, big scoops, and then we're just gonna mix it together until we find the consistency. And what does Daisy eat in a day? Honestly, I feel like she kind of eats what I eat, low-key. Like, if I'm making this salad, I'll always give her broccoli. Do you want to know what? Broccoli low-key gives Daisy gas. So, I only give her a little bit. Everything is like coated kind of like evenly in the mayo. I feel like I'm still trying to figure out how to film in my apartment, and that's ridiculous because I've lived here for like 6 months, but That's the one. Okay. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this to my lunch. So now that we've covered breakfast and lunch, I'm gonna show you what I usually have for dinner. It's one of my favorite meals as well. Like, I genuinely eat this stuff all the time. It's salmon and rice, and as basic as it sounds, it is so tasty and super healthy. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get started on thawing out the salmon. So you can go ahead and use the frozen ones like I do. These are the super easy ones. Or if you want, you can be bougie and get the fresh ones. But I'm just gonna go ahead and thaw this little bad boy out for a little bit in water. Boil in a bag brown rice because it's easy and it's got the certain amount that I need. And I just go ahead and put it in there. Okay. So here's my salmon all up close and personal. I took out that little brown strip that's in the middle, and I'm just gonna go over with some minced onion, some garlic powder, onion powder, some black pepper, and just some regular salt. I'm just going to use olive oil to cook my salmon. So the oil's all hot. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in. I'm going to put a lid over it. Not the lid that fits the pan, but it fits the need. So I'm going to roll the oil around, and I'm going to leave it for a few minutes. So I let my salmon cook for about 2.5 minutes. And I flip it back up. I just flipped my salmon. My rice is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and set it to the side. Wait for this to have 2 more minutes on one side. So I went ahead and plated my rice, and my salmon is all done. And dinner is served. I went ahead and topped it off with my favorite sauce. This is the Mandarin teriyaki sauce from Panda Express. You can actually buy it in stores, and it is my favorite. And that is what a healthy, easy dinner looks like for me. Super yummy. So that is normally what I have in a day. I usually have tea and I have a popsicle or ice cream. So let me show you. I usually have my jasmine tea or butterfly tea by TEAMI. I'm having that right now. And I have these super yummy little popsicles. Let me show you. I love these Outshine fruit bars. They're super, super good. And like I said, I'm non-dairy. So I have these mocha, almond, fudge, dairy-free ice creams, and they are so delicious. Or I'll have a fruit smoothie, and those are super yummy as well. So yeah, I love those popsicles. They're super good. I almost have one like every single day. I love to sit out on my balcony and have one. I don't really count calories or much of like scientific, like, oh, I have this many carbs and this many, you know, proteins or whatever. I just kind of eat how I feel and make sure that I'm eating like whole, healthy foods and try and keep it as natural as possible. But don't get me wrong, I love to go out and have my Whataburger or my Starbucks sometimes, and you just can't make yourself feel bad because that's what is getting you caught up is your mindset. So enjoy your cheat meals to the fullest because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to enjoy everything that you eat, and when you eat happy, I feel like you eat healthier and you just eat better. If you guys love this video, please feel free to leave recipes or things you want me to try down in the comments, and we can all try new recipes and stuff, because I think that's what YouTube is all about, is like sharing what I know and what you know, and we all like just benefit from it. So please feel free to leave them down in the comments, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you all so, so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.